You know, I'm always amazed at just how powerful smartphones have got. We can use this for emailing, for playing games, for texting, heck, it's even a phone. But you know, one thing I can never understand is if we could put a man on the moon in the 60s, why do we have to charge our devices each day? And if you're like me, the more you use it, the more the battery's dying, and then you're out of luck, especially if you're on the go. Well, today I found some good solutions on how you can extend the battery life in your phone. The first is from a company called PowerSkin, and basically it's a case for your phone, but it's a case with a little twist. As you can see on the bottom here, it's got an ability to just dock right into your phone. So for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna try that right now. Got an iPhone 4 here, and this is what the case is made for, and you just stick it in. It's got a nice shell around this that makes it easy to go in, but what's amazing about this case is that there's a battery inside, and you can charge it via a micro USB slot right here. And what this does is you can basically use it as a case, you know, just going around to protect your phone. But when your battery's dying out, you just press a button on the bottom, it's gonna light up these lights here, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna start charging your phone just like you would if you had it plugged in. This is pretty cool, and I really recommend this if you're like going camping, or if you're just away from any kind of outlet and you don't have your plugs or your cords or cables and stuff like that. So again, it's PowerSkin. It costs about $70. Definitely worth the investment, especially if you're like going out in the great outdoors. Now, the next solution I have, this is really cool. I found this from Taiwan, and I thought I had to show it to you. It's from a company called Gemsing, I think. Don't quote me on this, but I want to show you how it is. What it is, it's a USB battery charger. And essentially, it's kind of like the case. You charge it, it takes 14 hours to charge, but what's really cool, it's got 2 USB slots. So any kind of device that has USB, this thing will charge it. Now, I had to test out and see just how much juice is in this. Well, if you have an iPhone, you can charge your iPhone from 0 to 100 4 times with this battery pack. This is great when you're out and about, say you're on the road, you don't have cables or an outlet to plug into. This is great. If you have an iPad, it will charge your iPad from 0 to 100 1 time. If you have an iPod Classic, you're gonna get 6 full charges with this. And if you have, let me just see on here, iPod Nano, 50 charges with this one battery pack. And again, if you have an iPod Shuffle, 100 charges just on this. Now, the thing to remember, it takes about 14 hours to charge, so you definitely want to do this at night or before you go to sleep to make sure that it's fully charged. And then after that, you basically just plug it in by a USB that you would normally to an outlet, and you're going to get those charges. So here's 2 examples of basically products that can help you extend the battery life. Let's just hope that in the future that we can just maybe charge our phones once every 2 weeks. But until then, we're going to need to rely on these kind of devices to help ensure that our batteries are good, because you got to admit, our phones are like a safety tool. We got GPS, we got everything that we need, but if the battery goes out, you're out of luck. So definitely check these out. Gemsing and PowerSkin.